Mahomes is the conversations on the national shows, ESPN Get Up yesterday was, will he be viewed differently if they miss the playoffs?
Yep.
Which, that's a good question, too. Don't you kind of already view him a little bit differently? To me, viewing him differently started last year.
Yeah.
And maybe the year before.
Yeah, me too.
He had consecutive years where he was clutch and came up in big spots, but consecutive years where he did not look like this far and away number one best quarterback in football. Like, to me, that's been fading for a year to a year and a half.
Yep.
And maybe on to 2 years. He's still obviously amazing and an all-time great. But, like, if we borrow the bit from Nick Wright, Mahomes Mountain, Mahomes not on the top of Mahomes Mountain anymore.
No, I think actually this was a couple weeks ago, but I remember seeing a clip of him. He took Mahomes off the top of Mahomes Mountain.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is,
I think he might have put Drake May on top of it.
Maybe, and I think Stafford has spent a few minutes up there. They do this mountain graphic. It's a cool idea. Like, let's rank the quarterbacks how they're playing right now, and it's called Mahomes Mountain.
Right.
And he's not near the top.
Right.
So the whole thing has me thinking, like,
Which is strange, though, because the 2 years that I thought, like, that, okay, this is not the same, and he's not playing like the best quarterback in football, this year, like, all the numbers are kind of pointing up, aren't they? Like, that was part of it.
That's right.
For the last 2 years, there hasn't been a lot of passing volume there. There hasn't been a lot of efficiency, big plays. You know, you look at the numbers, and they look pretty pedestrian. He had that long streak, I think, before the beginning of this year, where he had not thrown for 3 touchdowns in a game for, like, longer than Gardner Minshew. Like, he hadn't been doing much. He had been a game manager who would give you clutch moments at the end. That's what he had become. Is that what he is this year? He leads the NFL in passing attempts.
Right. They lean on him a lot.
He has 270 yards per game versus 245 that he had last year. I mean, you could yards per attempt on this season. Actually, if you do it by adjusted, including sacks, he's at 7.6. In the last 2 years, he was at 6.8. Like, I think he's been a lot better this year. They're not getting the results, I think, because they're losing one-score games. The luck is not going their way like it always has, and their defense isn't as good. So I think people would view him differently. People would probably start saying the things about him that they should have been saying last year.
Right.
Which is almost maddening about the Chiefs.